Okay, YouTubers, this is a fire alarm system update. And yes, I heavily modified the system because I've been getting a bunch of requests to do fire alarm videos, so here we go. Right here I got a Gamewell / wheel lock strobe only in this corner here. The reason I had to put a strobe separate from this low frequency sounder, which by the way that's what this is, for this, it's just for this room. The reason I picked the wheel lock strobe is because for my system it will flash in sync with my other strobes in the shop. I didn't want to get a system sensor spectral alert advanced low frequency sounder with the strobe because the problem with those strobes are they don't work and flash on my system like the classics do, because the system clicks the circuit on and off. That's how my system works. And by the way, these are not hooked up to the security system. This is something else. And I finally got a pull station. I've had this thing for maybe before the whole, you know, what's been going on around the world. I installed this maybe a few weeks before that all that stuff started. And yes, I got a key to it. I paid, I believe, $20 for this pull station, with the key included. Does work perfectly. And yes, this is on the wall. And how I did this was before there used to be a coax jack on the wall. I got lucky that this whole wall here was just hollow on the inside. So what I did was, right underneath this Qualm horn here, I poked a little hole in the wall and I fished the wire down. And I stuck an old work box in here before, so I was able to remove it and shove my hand up the wall and grab the wire and make the connections. And then they just connect back to up here. Now when I first got this pull station, it was originally in this corner. They look kind of goofy, so... And I rearranged the rooms, so I decided to move it here, which is a more appropriate place. The shop hasn't changed. It's been the same all along. Outside been all the same. Everything's hooked up, so I'm gonna have to make the test kind of quick. Cause I don't want to make my neighbors mad. Not that that has happened yet, but still. Got that EST alarm. Got the Spectral Alert Classic. Blank, just a blank box there with the wiring. Yeah, still in the same place. No changes in here other than the room. Been the same, untouched. Got my amplifiers on so I can get ready to, you know, make a page to alert nearby residents that I'm going to be setting off the alarms. It's been about like 6 months since I've done a true test. So, here we go. Dial 25, that's my new page. Attention all nearby residents, there's going to be a system test. Please disregard the alarms. Once again, there's a system test. Please disregard the alarms. Thank you. Here we go. And we're going to pull it down here. Just leave it activated. And then I could just goof right in there. Oh, I guess that one got disconnected. There we go. I just discovered that's disconnected. That's why it's important to do a system test. That's why I make it quick, because I don't want to irritating nearby residents. By the way, it's still activated. And to be honest, when I first got this, it was my first time ever pulling a pull station. I got confused and I tried to lift it down, but I forgot you have to push it in and pull down. So, yeah, that was a mini system test. I do have to address that Spectrular Classic. So, only the EST was going in the shop, which I think what happened was a connection got loose. But the last time we did that, when I did this, was back in December. I don't think it's not up here. I think what happened was it came loose in the box because I fished wires up the wall not yesterday, but the day before to connect this and that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this mini system test and stay tuned for more. Okay, so I finally fixed the Spectrular Advance. Let's see. I hear it now. Yeah, that's what it was. Loose wire. There we go. Just to show you that I fix mistakes like that. It's very important when you're in the, especially if you're a technician. You know, I'm not a technician, I just know the basics of it. Not really the control panel aspect. But my system's super basic, so I know how the circuits run and everything. All it was a loose wire in that box of the metal cover in the shop. So, stay tuned for more, you guys.